is happening, Metasites? So, this is Sunday morning, September 18th, 2022, and I'm just going to keep this a little bit short. I was watching Clyde do something from YouTube, and watch my brother Zay Speaks Truth. He's been getting the truth out there every single day. I would go follow him. It's a good man. Very good, yeah. But I'm going to get into a very serious topic today. When I was watching a couple of these videos, and I had scanned through dozens of videos, and you're going to have to bear with me because my mind right now is all over the place. But there was a little kid who got bullied at school, the sources say, and he did not take the Kool-Aid jabs, you know what I'm talking about. Kool-Aid. And yeah, there's a lot of this is going on. People are bullying little kids and adults too. There's a lot of hatred and clash of the titans, if you will. There's a lot of angry factions, angry parties. They're going at it against each other. Politics is getting involved. Some of it anyway. They're arguing the fact that, oh yeah, just take it and then we'll all get our freedoms back. A lot of people are feeling pressured into taking this for the fear of losing their jobs, and some people are religious believers. They believe that this could be against their beliefs, not wanting to take something that's being forced upon the population. Now, we've been actually lied to, okay? After a year and a half, they said that after getting this, we'll all go back to normal. This pandemic that was in the beginning supposedly about a virus, about trying to get people feeling better. I mean, when was the last time you've actually seen somebody dying of COVID? I don't know about you, but I've actually seen some pretty horrific horror stories on YouTube about people dying from the shot. Oh yeah. I can't show it to you though, but trust me, it exists. If you don't believe me, go follow Zay Speaks Truth. Yeah. Okay. First thing I want people to do is I want people to take some responsibility, because I know that you guys are still leaving your channels blank, and I'll tell you the reason why I don't respect or like people who don't leave their channels blank. First of all, I'm a creator, okay? I like other creators. Only trust people who make content on their channels. Otherwise, I don't know who or what they're about. So I want people to do this. If they expect to have their freedoms back, what had happened at the Freedom Convoy, people getting together, banding together, that didn't work. So we have to take it to the online community. Everybody who have not had their channels been built with content, if they have not made one single vlog, but they expect other people to do it, no. Listen, this involves everyone. You're gonna have to be taking some initiative if you want to see your freedoms back. And not just for you. This is not just about you. It's about you, your future children. Okay? They're suffering. They're getting bullied in school, and God knows what else is happening that I don't even know about. Like, people are being called Nazis, misogynist, race, I'm thinking about Trudeau again. This was Trudeau's words. He was really mean about the Freedom Convoy freezing bank accounts and labeling us as terrorists, when all we want is our freedoms back. In my mind, this is not about a virus. This is about our freedom. And I'm not going to say any conspiracies about the WEF or that it's the Fourth Reich or anything crazy like that. All I'm saying is that there's a lot of people upstairs that are wanting to create a great reset, and behind the scenes there's a lot of really highly powerful people that do not have the best interest of what the people want. They're obviously overruling over everything. So I think that's why there's a lot of censorship happening when there's people that are getting hurt. You won't hear these stories, but a few good people like Zay Speaks Truth. Um, he's been fortunate enough to report all these uh, videos, which I can't show people because of YouTube's community guidelines. On the other hand, you may be able to find it on BitChute, but I fear though that if things continue on as they are, um, yeah, what's going to stop the censorship from happening over there? People tell me, "Oh, I need to go to BitChute." Well, what happens when the same thing happens over there? I mean, where does the train end? Where do people get off? Um, so people are like, here's what I think: people are not doing enough. People, I think, for the most part, are lazy. I've been making a lot of content, but I have only got a few subscribers. Um, Maybe one or two people have contacted me, but it's not good enough. I was trying to get my channel to get up there into the thousands, at least, and people are not. I think though that I might be doxxed. Whatever the case may be, I really wanted to see other people take some initiative, not argue with me when I say please build some content, because there are a lot of important things that need to be said and people are not being outspoken enough. We need to get our freedoms back. We need to protest. We need to protest about these harmful RNA jabs. We need to protest against the racial name calling and having these mandates enforced. We need to say no to the lockdowns because they're talking about bringing them back this winter. And I'm not gonna get into anything personal, but last winter for me, it was horrible. I mean, it was unbearably horrible for me. I mean, as I'm sure it was for many other people, families with children, and a lot of families are scared. They want the best for their kids, but I I know that deep down that they've all been lied to, and it's not right. Our governments, they lied to us. They lied to us. They lied. They said, "Oh yeah, take a shot. We'll wait a few months, and all this will be over." They were even talking about monkeypox before it's actually happening. So what does that tell you? That alone tells me that they're already premeditating something, and yeah, some people religious people, tell me it might actually be okay. It might be something like the mark. I don't know. 10 years ago, people thought it was the RFID microchip in the form of a grain of rice, and now all of a sudden it's in the form of a syringe. I don't know. Um, all I know is that this is forced upon everybody, and I lost my job as a result because I said no. Because I've actually been smart enough to do my research, and smarter people than me warned me prior. And people are not doing the research. I have to watch videos from other people's channels, and I can't share it with people. Of people who are dying, they're dying of prion disease, blood clots. They're getting paralyzed, and I think even something called parasitic hydras, which are living inside them. I don't even know. I'm not a scientist, but I've seen some crazy stories. Could be true. But regardless, I want people to do their part. They have to try and make at least one video, okay? Because, come on, you're not in kindergarten. This is not preschool anymore. You guys have cell phones on your cameras, okay? Everybody's talking about the new iPhone 14 with like 3 lenses. Ooh, 3 lenses. Okay, and Samsung S22 with like 4 or 5. I don't know. I'm still using the iPhone 6. Okay. What's your excuse? You guys don't have enough lenses? Yeah, I mean, I feel like, some days I feel like just, ugh, I don't know how to talk to people, really. People, they got too much. They got too much. I don't even have enough. Nobody even bothers to donate me a cup of coffee so I can put together uh, some big documentaries because nobody freaking cares. But they'll pay over $2,000 for a cell phone with one drop and it's broken. And they don't even know how to use it. They'll just use it to text people. That's what they use them for. Rich people. And they have been given all the information and access to everything. In the age of information, ignorance is a choice. They had all the time in the world to do the research. I warned people a year ago, please do not take this because we don't know the long-term data. We don't know the damage. And I've been told, this was bad, and I believe them. It cost me everything. It cost me my job, my relationship with my family, and if it gets any worse, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Really, I might freaking lose what little mind I have left. So at least I expect my followers and other people to do is actually do their part so that they can fight this tyranny and evil. That's what this is. All conspiracies aside, people really need to fight for their kids' futures. And I'm not talking about with like the sword. The pen is mightier than the sword, but nowadays it's cell phones. Using your voice, social media could be a powerful tool. So please, people, if you have your channels, but if you're leaving them blank, don't be a lazy NPC, because there's nothing worse than being a lazy NPC. Nothing. I mean, people, your grandparents, they fought and bled in Normandy, in Germany. Go watch that movie Saving Private Ryan, and you'll get a glimpse of what these brave men fought and died for. And you mean to tell me that you can't even put one friggin' video up on your channel? And then people, they tell me, oh yeah, you don't know me. I know that you're lazy. You can't even make any content. Not even with your phones. So don't give me that. None of that. No. Don't care. It's the easiest thing in the world, and you guys are not doing it. Just make some content. Express your viewpoints on the negatives of these lockdowns, and that you want your freedom back. Plain and simple. You don't even have to go into great lengths to make a polished video. Just keep it nice and simple. Write down what it is you're going to say on a piece of paper and then say it. It's that simple. Alright? Is there anything else that needs to be said? Yeah, if people can, share the videos from Zay Speaks Truth. And if you can, help others offline. I don't know. Don't judge people because everybody is fighting a hard battle. If they made it through to 2022 alive, with their sanity intact, I'd say that you're a strong person. We're not out of the woods yet, but again, as I was saying, if you want your freedoms back, you're just gonna have to, you're gonna have to take some initiative. Like those men at Normandy, like every generation we have to go through some kind of struggle or a war, and this war is a spiritual war. Ephesians 6:12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities and the spiritual wickedness in the high places. Yeah. Amen. Okay. And please make sure to like, share, and comment down in the description below. And that's all I have to say for now.